All right, you guys, we are live on the YouTube. This is Cleta Colson-Eyre, and it's May 1st, 2020. Excuse me. It's May 1st, 2022. Let's get the right year. How about that? And so we are going to just roll out all of everything that's important for you for Mary Kay. I'm so happy that sometimes they don't, like if the first day of the month falls on a weekend, sometimes they don't tell us until like Monday. And I'm like, that's a lot. Just tell us what's going on. And so they did. I was so glad. So we got our director's memo early this morning, and there's not a lot of changes, but there's a lot of reminders of what is going on. So we are going to do two parts tonight. So if you are watching YouTube, we're going to do the first part is going to be for Mary Kay consultants. The second part is going to be all about the new products. And it'll be a separate video so that you can share that on your customer group pages if you want to. Okay. So, or just text it to somebody, whatever you want to do, or just watch it yourself. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay, so I thought, well, I love themes. Don't you like themes? I like Magical Month of May, Marvelous May. And then I thought, I think it's going to be, for me, Find a Way, Make a Way May. Because a lot of us have really big goals and they're not quite done yet, right? And some, you almost feel like there's no way. Like, there's no way, I'm behind. But it's a Find a Way, Make a Way May. So this is the month that we're going to catch up. We're going to catch up and get ahead. And then June, we're just going to blow it out. And there's no telling what can happen, right? And so I want y'all to be thinking about that. Find a way, make a way, find a way, make a way, find a way, make a way. If there's not a way, make a way. All right. Instead of just accepting any excuse that comes into your mind of why you can't do something. All right. Because I'm behind on my goals too. I'm not where I want to be. So it's going to be a find a way, make a way. So the theme for this month with the company is Power Up Your Go Give Spirit, which I love that. And for you new gals that you may think, what is Go Give? Because, most companies are like, go get it, right? Go Give means you do for other people with not expecting anything in return. And so it'd be like when you help a sister consultant that is not your personal team member do something. And she's, you answer a question, write a card, you're helpful to people that you don't have any financial gain from it. That's what Go Give is. And so Mary Kay loved that. She wanted all the company to have the Go Give spirit. And that is why you can go to Facebook and people post things and they don't mind if you copy and post it on yours, because most of all the Mary Kay girls, we have the Go Give spirit and we aren't stingy with our ideas. A lot of companies, you get in there and like, if you have a great idea that's really, really working, you're definitely not going to be, sharing that with everybody, because then they'll get ahead, right? You see what I'm saying? So I think that's something to really think about. Okay. So here we go. Did I pass one now? All right. So this is the necklace for the month. This is for the $600 order. And so this is a beautiful drop necklace. And if y'all remember, we had some drop earrings like this. They're kind of that pearl pink, and they're little squares, really, really pretty. And so this is for the month. So I know I have some consultants in my unit that don't wear earrings. They're just saving all their earrings. So this is for you, ladies. It's a necklace. Everybody has a neck. So put you a necklace on, right? So this is the prize for anyone that does a 600 this month. And then, of course, if you're going for the Consistency Club, and that's if you do, it's called the Spring Consistency Challenge. And this is if you do 600 January through June without missing a month. Then you also get this beautiful bracelet. It's called Power Up Your Enthusiasm. So in the chat, I would love to see who is on target for the bracelet. Okay. If you're on target for the bracelet, you've done a 600. And then let's say that you joined in March, but you did it in March and April, you can win it too. Isn't that exciting? So, and so that's going to be like, check. We're going to do it, right? So this is the bracelet up close and personal, so you can see how beautiful it really is. And it matches some of the ball earrings that you can also win. So this ends in June 30th. So we're just going to remind you about it till the end of the year. So that's the necklace that you can win if you've been in the company all year. And there is a limit on that as far as when you can join and get the necklace too. Just go back and read about that. So it could be that you had to be in at least 2 months of July through December. That's usually what it is, but I did not look that up. But anyway, the 12-month consistency challenge, you'll get the beautiful necklace that goes with it. So isn't that gorgeous? So you'll have we are not without jewelry in Mary Kay, are we? I mean, like, if you don't have jewelry, it's because you're not working your business. That's one thing. When I joined, I never even considered that I would win jewelry. I joined to make money selling makeup, right? And then all these other perks were there that I did not realize. Okay, this is another consistency challenge. It is the team building challenge. So this is anyone that you have to get the pink jewelry, like you have to earn the jewelry April, May, and June by doing a 600. And in addition, get 3 new Great Start qualified personal team members. So let's say you recruited somebody in April, but they did not get Great Start qualified. Maybe they did a 225. They still could be Great Start qualified toward this contest as long as they get it in by June 30th, and it's a total of $600. Okay, so look at the people that you've signed up that are Great Start qualified April, May, and June, and get you 3 and do your 3 months in a row of your Powered by Pink, and you win that beautiful necklace too. And here's another little picture of it. Then there's a Power Up Your Team Building Plus challenge, and this is anyone that gets 3 more. Okay, so they get the team building challenge, and then they get 3 more. So it's a total of 6. That's in April, May, and June, a total of 6. And then they get to go on a special team building march at Seminar 2022 in Dallas, Texas. Okay, so that's Team Building Plus. So you have to do the Power by Pink, 3 months of consistent selling, because we want you to do both, not just one or the other. Okay, and then 6 total Great Start qualified team members. So there it is, just kind of reviewing it. Check, 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 check. You've done it, and then you've got your 3 to do the team building and 3 more for on-stage recognition. All right. Okay, the contest is going on right now, Better in Red. This is for any first-time red jacket. If you got in your red jacket for the very first time since you've been in the company, you're going to get your red jacket free. And let me just say a little bit about this. If you happen to be someone that just got their red jacket, there are some sizes that are out of stock. And so Mary Kay put out a message about that, and that they will be making more. They said, you may look, if they're out of stock in your size, let's say maybe you need a 10. They said maybe look at the 10 petite or 10 tall and see if those are in stock, because they're not that much different, if there's a particular one you want. But anyway, they will assure you that you are going to get your red jacket free one way or the other. So just be a little patient with that. Y'all know the whole entire country, we're having some supply chain problems. I just got Meow Mix today for the feral cats. Instead of $11, it was $17. They're going to have to go back to eating squirrels, is all I'm saying. I got it for them, but I'm just saying. So red jacket, back to Mary Kay. It's 3 active team members. Active is if they do at least 225. Okay, so a lot of you have 1 active, maybe you have 2 active, just one more, and you're getting a free red jacket. All right. Okay, talk about seminar a minute. This is the first time we've been together since 2019. So the Ruby seminar is kicking it off first. Woo, woo, Ruby rules, that's what I'm in. It's July 21st through the 24th. Sapphire is next. Emerald is after that. And Diamond seminar is last, August 2 through 5. And there will be a general viewing option for those of you who cannot attend seminar. And I'm going to tell you about the price of that in a second. So the deadline to register is July the 1st, and there's an app that you'll want to go on your app store, and you want to download the Mary Kay US Events app. Okay, it looks like this. So you have all the details about seminar. All right. If you went to career conference, it's $225, and any new consultants from July 1st. Wow. I thought that would be from April 1st, but it says July 1st. That's what it says. So y'all check that out. It's $225. So if you're new this year, you get to go for $225. Get excited. Everybody else is $250. All right. Why do you want to go? Okay. I'm so excited. I would never miss seminar. I don't care if I had to, borrow money from all of my aunts and 2 uncles to get there. I will go to seminar in Dallas. It's where the magic happens, and where dreams are made. It's where you're going to see everybody that are just like you going across that stage and winning. I'm not kidding. You only have a small little piece of the picture when you're in your hometown. But when you go and the excitement of, 8,000 women together, all doing the same thing, it's so exciting. I mean, and the recognition you get, and what happens is you're there and you're like, I'm going to be there next year. I'm going to be there next year, right? And you will. And so that's something to really think about. There's some other little things you do get. I'll tell you about that in just a second. So let me tell you a couple of new things. Any sales director that has 4 or more first-time reds will get on stage recognition at seminar. So that's pretty exciting. All beauty consultants that have at least 20,000 retail in July 1st through June 30th get to parade across the seminar stage. And some of you are very close to being in the Princess Court, much less the national sales, the National Court of Sales, which is 40,000. And we're all going to, if we go in person, we'll be the very first people to get to try a new Mary Kay product in August. And it's one of those, they're going to tell you about it. And then they say everybody wins and we all get to pick up one when we leave. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, we need it. We need it and we want it. Right? Okay. A little update on the Grand Sales Director Debut Challenge. Nathan Moore, our president, had a goal to have 1,000 new sales directors between August 2021 and April 2020. And June 2022. And so we already have 687. So that's pretty good, right? So they're really working toward 1,000. Anybody who debuts as a new sales director anytime between August 2021 and July 2022, them and their senior sales director will be invited to a special mingle. And there's going to be a photographer there to get a picture with you and Nathan Moore to congratulate everybody. You get an invitation to this reception at the Denim and Diamonds reception at seminar as well, which is a big fat deal. The royalty reception is like the bomb. Okay. So there you go with that. And that's the new sales director suit jacket. There's a beautiful short one, and then there's this long one. You might say, Cleta, which one did you order? Both of them. I couldn't decide. I'm like, I like them both. So I did it. I ordered both. Okay. Product Perk. This was on that other page. I just want to show you. You do get a product bundle when you get home. The next time you order, you will get $44 of this free product. It's the Satin Lips Balm, an eyeliner in black, the Mary Kay Foundation Primer, and a little sample of the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay, so you get that free in your order when you come back home. And you can sell it or use it, all right? These I've already told about that, except for you can register on site. If you have some last minute thing, it's $275 unless you joined after July the 1st. And then the general viewing session online will be $59. And you do have to register for that as well. And all of us that go to seminar, of course, you can go back and watch the general session online for your seminar as well. Okay. If you stay at the Mary Kay hotels that they have, they actually provide transportation from the hotel to seminar. So that is the big perk of staying at the Mary Kay hotel instead of some other hotel that Mary Kay is not recommending. Okay. Couple of things. Mary Kay has been doing more YouTube events, as you see, the It Just Fits events and things like that. So one way to keep in touch with what Mary Kay is posting and all the different things is you just go to YouTube, Mary Kay's YouTube channel, okay, and you subscribe. And when you subscribe, then anytime you go to YouTube, you're going to get a notification that they posted a new video. I always like that because then I know they're doing them every week in English and in Spanish. Okay. So you want to go to Mary Kay YouTube and subscribe. If you want, like on my YouTube, I have a YouTube channel that obviously I'm doing it on YouTube tonight, but I'm doing it. And let me look over here, see what's going on, because it doesn't appear that I'm going to be it doesn't look like my YouTube is going over here. If you're on YouTube watching me, just say, I see you. Okay. Because to me, it looks like it stopped. That'd be kind of sad, wouldn't it? Anyway.
On our end, Cleta, it says that you're live on YouTube.
It does?
Up in the corner on our Zoom, it says that.
Okay, perfect. Over here on me looking at YouTube, there ain't nothing happening, but maybe it's going. Okay. Anyway, you can subscribe to mine too. And that way, if you happen to miss a Boss Babe call, you'll get a notification when it comes on. That's all I was going to say about that. Okay. We're going to talk about the new products in a second, but let's talk about the Mary Kate, the sales consultant end of that. We have a contest to sell 1 million of these little I call them my puffer, depuffers. They're the Mary Kay instant puffiness reducers. Okay. And there's a daily sales tracker that you can click on InTouch to see where we are on that. And every week they're going to recognize the top units who have sold the most. And at the end, the top 3 the directors will get a $200 gift card. And I'm just saying, if I get it, we're going to do something fun for our unit with that money, right? Or I'll buy something new for me. No, we'll do something fun for the unit, for sure. And so anyway, I have had really good luck selling these. I don't know about y'all, but I think I know the key is you have to tell your customers in more than one way and more than one time. So you have to put it on your customer group page. You need before and after pictures. You need to text it to them with a before and after picture. You need to email it to them with before and after pictures. Then in a couple of days, you need to do it again, not maybe text and email, but on your customer group. So like I've been blowing it up. And then yesterday I did another one and they saw it for the first time, because all your customers don't see your stuff on your customer groups. We wish they did, but they don't go to their groups all the time. So all week, like every day, say something about the puffers, and you will sell some. I have sold 21 so far. I ordered 20. Sold them all, ordered 10 more, and already sold one of them. And so I know I'm going to sell some more. And when they love them, and we know they will, this will be a great reorder, because they're not going to not get it after it starts working, right? And a lady came by my house yesterday, and she said, now I hope this works. She said, I had someone in the mall somewhere showed her one of these, something like this. She goes, and it worked, but it was $200. I said, it's going to work, girl. It's going to work. So anyway, how they're doing it is when you order it, that counts as selling it. So that's how they're doing it. And we'll be kind of posting that with the unit. There's a report. You can pull up your unit report and see who's ordered the puffers in your unit. Okay. Also, there is a advanced skincare consultant bling you can get for seminar, and they've added the instant puffiness reducers to that as well. Okay. So just to remind you about that. Couple things. There's a social media giveaway they're going to do. Mary Kay is going to really try to help us sell these as well. They're hosting on Instagram from May 2nd to the 4th, which is tomorrow, Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They're going to do a giveaway for us and our customers. And your customers can comment on the giveaway post, tag you in the comment if you have an Instagram account, and they can be entered into to win a jam-packed gift box featuring a full size of the Instant Puffiness Reducer, 3 Mary Kay Skincare Deluxe Minis, and like you can see the picture on the side over there. And if they win, you win. So if your customers win, you're going to win it too. Isn't that exciting? So 10 randomly selected winners and their 10 beauty consultants will win. So all they have to do is comment and tag you in the comment. And if you don't know how to do that, like in the comment, you just go @ and then you put in like if I was tagging Sayla, I would just put @ Sayla Love, and she would come up. Okay. So you might want to tell them your Instagram. If your Instagram name is something crazy, like, Pink Queen or something, or whatever you are, you might want to tell your customers that so they can find you on there. All right. So this is a little contest that's starting tomorrow, and it's just a fun way. And believe it or not, people on Instagram all the time. Instagram and Facebook all the time, scrolling. Other things, there is a May 2022 social media playbook that has everything you can post this month, what to say and how to post it. And then it says that you can invite your customer to subscribe to the YouTube to see all the different things as well. So have them subscribe. So I think on my customer group this month, I'm going to say something like, hey, I'm going to put a Mary Kay, go to Mary Kay YouTube and share the link and say, everybody subscribe to this so you can see the latest and the greatest videos all the time. Because the more they see about Mary Kay, the better, right? Okay, there is Now, this isn't available yet, but on May 15th, there is a new Great Start app how-to video. So they've updated the video with the Great Start app. And just so you know, it is available to all beauty consultants, not just new beauty consultants. And there's lots of really cool things in there. Did you know that in the Great Start app, you can message your new beauty consultant? It has a place to like send them a text and send them a message. There's some cool things in there. So check that out. It's going to be updated May 15th, but you can go ahead and put it on your phone now. Okay. There are some new virtual backgrounds. I've got one of them behind me, and they're for Zoom and for Facebook that you can use like as your cover page, or you can use like say for Zoom tonight. And okay, it's not as easy as it used to be to get them. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. So this is what you got to do. You go to Mary Kay In Touch, you go to Resources, Digital Zone, and then Mary Kay Digital Library. And then when you pull up the digital library, sometimes you have to log in if you're on your computer. You go all the way down to the bottom, and it says virtual backgrounds. And then you can right mouse click and save it on your computer or on your phone. That's what I did for this one. But I thought they're really cute, so you can check that out. Okay, just a little reminder, that's a no-no. We don't sell Mary Kay on eBay and Amazon. Mary Kay has shut down thousands of unauthorized sellers, and those people are immediately terminated from Mary Kay. No questions allowed. No questions asked and no questions allowed. And it is not let me send you a letter, and if you stop, we won't do it. If they see it, you're out of Mary Kay, because they've already posted this a million times. Don't do it. But if you're new, you may not know. We cannot sell on Amazon and eBay, you guys. So they are and I know you can probably look and find it, but they're consistently shutting them down. It said in 2021, the unauthorized sellers removed by the company accounted for more than $4 million in sales and more than 150,000 Mary Kay products. And so it says, thank you for all you do just to alert the company. When you see unauthorized sales, what you need to do is you call the company. Email the company, call the company, and let them know. And they're trying their best to shut it down. It's a day. They probably have just people that just do that all day long, you guys. So just sell off your Mary Kay website. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And, I have seen stuff sold on Amazon that, like, I saw the bottle. It looked like eye makeup remover, but then it was a little bit different than our eye makeup remover, so I don't even think some of the same products are in there. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting when you're buying it off Amazon and eBay. You really don't. So anyway, there is a video about legal. There's an education module. And honestly, you're in this business. You need to know what you can and cannot do. So get on there and watch it. Another place that you cannot sell Mary Kay is on Facebook Marketplace. You can't sell on Marketplace. So I know here locally, I have pulled up Mary Kay and I see it sometimes. And I know some consultants just don't know. And I know sometimes, I will say this, that if you're in a public group sometime, or if you make a post, sometimes it automatically throws it over there to Marketplace. And I've seen that before. I'm like, I didn't put it on there, but it had a price and it said the word sell or something, and it put it over there. So watch that. But we're not allowed to sell on Marketplace either. Why can't we sell on Marketplace? Because we want to honor our golden rule. And if I'm selling on Marketplace and I've got all my inventory displayed and your customer needs something and she's like, shoot, I can get it right there. It's a little bit cheaper. I'm just going to order from her. I have cut your throat. Okay, so that's why we don't sell on Marketplace. We sell to our own individual customers. So you guys honor the golden rule, do unto others as you'd have do unto you, and just tell your new consultants when they sign up, they cannot sell on. Here's how we can sell. We can sell on our private Facebook group pages. We can sell on our marykay.com. That's what we can do. Okay. And you can have an Instagram account too, but we can't do these. All right. So watch the video. If you have any questions, you can always call the company and ask them too. Just wanted to remind y'all about that. And be careful about these people who text you and say, I have one just this week. It's like, usually they have bad English. They say something like, I will like you. It said, I would like you to send me, I will like you to send me so-and-so, and kindly They always say the word kindly. Kindly send me your full address, your name. They might as well just say your social security number. They don't, but I mean, and then they scam you by sending you a check like $1,000 over what you send them. And then you think, and then they're like, oh, I know I can trust you to send that back to me. So of course, all Mary Kay consultants are legit. So we send it back. And then guess what? The check is bad in about 3 weeks and you're out money and you're out the product. And if you don't believe it's happened, I can name you names of people that it's happened. So if in doubt, if you get a text or a large order off your website and you don't know who they are and they're not in your town, please call your sales director and verify before you send or take any money. Okay. That's just your friendly reminder. Okay, on a positive note, happy birthday, Mary Kay. This is Mary Kay's birthday month. She's born on May the 12th. And so it gives you a great reason to celebrate by giving to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And Mary Kay has a team up for women that they're doing right now as well. And so there's lots of fun things to post you can have things that you dedicate to because of Mary Kay's birthday, and so that's just a great reason to celebrate. And I don't know exactly how old she would be. I want to say it's like 105 if she was still living, something like that, but I'm sure somebody will tell us soon. Okay. So just to wrap up this portion of the Boss Babe call, this was in our director's memo, a little quote by Mary Kay. It says, today is the first day of the rest of your lives. Use it to climb up to heights, not climb by others. The rungs of the ladder upward are unselfish, love, sincerity, and faith. Resolve today to become the person you have always wanted to be. Isn't that nice? Mary Kay, she's such a good woman. And so find a way, make a way, May. That's what we want to talk about. Okay. So before I go to the new products, I would like to give and start another YouTube. I would like to give any of the sales directors have anything to add about not products, but about what's going on, anything you'd like to say before we wrap it up. Because when we get finished with the next video, we're going to be done. We're not going to have chit chat afterwards because obviously if it's going to go on your customer page, they don't care. So would anybody like to say anything? Any words of encouragement or anything before we flip to the next part?
Cleta, thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful presentation. And I always feel equipped and confident after your calls the first of every month. So thank you very much. And I am so excited to have a Find a Way, Make a Way May. And yeah, I'm excited about everything you just talked about, especially red jackets.
All right. And look at her earrings, you guys. Those are the ones that are going to match the bracelet and the necklace. So go back, say something again, Maureen.
Hello, hello, hello. Here's the earrings right here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, anybody else? All right, we're just going to move.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking, but I was muted.
Okay.
Everybody, happy Sunday and happy May 1st. I am so excited about a magnificent, miracle-filled May. Y'all, it is so exciting. May and June, we are going to run like our hair's on fire. There's a great new product coming out, and I cannot wait to see all the people selling, all the people team building, sharing, and just running. People, Dallas is going to say, what in the world has happened to those units coming out of South Georgia and all those in the Boss Babe area calls? It's exciting, and I cannot wait to wrap it up June 30th. But it starts right now today. Thank you.
Amen. And don't y'all love it when the Boss Babe calls start on the 1st, like instead of like the 8th? It's so much nicer because you feel like, okay, we're ready to go now. Yeah. And it's even on a Sunday night. So we really got the whole week left. Mm-hmm. And there are 31 days in May. So that's pretty awesome. We get an extra day in there too. So thank you so much, Sayla. Okay, anybody else? Okay. For our YouTubers,